Hello everybody, today I'm starting a new series that will be all about battery technology. There exist so many types of battery technology that have so far been invented since the invention of the first battery by Italian physicist Alessandro Volta in the year 1800, known as the voltaic pile. A battery is defined as a device that converts chemical energy contained in its active materials directly to electrical energy by means of an electrochemical oxidation reduction reaction. In simple terms, oxidation is the loss of electrons and reduction is the gaining of electrons. A battery is made of two sides. A side which is willing to give up electrons, this side will be negatively charged, and a side which wants to gain electrons, this side will be positively charged, and a way for the charge buildup to neutralize, because remember, like charges repel and different charges attract. Batteries are designed in such a way that the built up charge of electrons on the cathode are unable to go to the positively charged anode directly within the battery. The only path for them to go to the anode is through the terminal. So when you connect a load to the battery, you create a path for the built up charge of electrons on the negative terminal, which will move through the load going to the positive terminal. This movement of electrons through the load is what creates an electric current, and the electric current will be moving from the positive going to the negative, compared to the electrons which are moving from the negative going to the positive. Now keep in mind that the electrons that are being produced from the cathode are coming from reactions that are occurring on the cathode electrode, and these electrons are moving from the cathode and going to the anode, where reactions are consuming them also. So as time goes by, these reactions will equalize and the active materials will no longer react as much, and at that point the battery is considered discharged, meaning the battery is low. If it's a non-rechargeable battery, then it's time to dispose of it safely, or if possible recycle it. But as for rechargeable batteries, a charger is connected, and this charger will now start pulling electrons in the opposite direction, and the reactions that were happening on the anode and the cathode when the battery was being discharged will now happen in reverse. This process will restore the active materials on the anode and on the cathode back to their active states and ready to provide power to the load. Those are the basics of how a battery works. For more content like this, like, follow and share.